Hi, Janelle Schaefer here with Sheep Hill Herbs, and welcome to my channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, take a minute to do so before you would leave this channel, and also like and leave a comment. That really helps me come up higher in the YouTube algorithm and will help this channel grow. So today I want to show you in this video how I'm making a herbal glycerite, and I'm doing it the fast way or on the stove by first making a very concentrated herbal tea, and then I will be adding the vegetable glycerin to the tea concentrate. And then what you end up with is a glycerite that is sweet and is a tincture, but is made with pure vegetable glycerin and water, and is good for children and people who can't take alcohol tinctures because of allergies or addictions, and also older people often like glycerites. I really like glycerites myself, as well as the apple cider vinegar tinctures versus alcohol. I only make the alcohol ones when I absolutely have to for some hard root and bark materials. So I'm going to show you a number of clips as I'm working on the stove making this, and so let's get. Okay, so here in my pot I have some delicious herbs. I have lavender, and you can see the little lavender flowers, and I have catnip, and I have spearmint, and this is filled up to the top of the pot with water. So this is a 2-quart saucepan, and I used about 3/4 cup dried herbs, filling the nearly to the top with water. And what I'm going to do is I'm simmering this down so that the liquid is halfway so that I can make my glycerite. And I'm doing this in quick method versus letting the bottle sit for 2 weeks because I need to make it fast for someone. Okay, so this is about a half hour since the first part of the clip that you saw, and the water has simmered down about an inch, and the tea is getting nice and dark. And I'm always amazed at how green plants make a dark colored tea, but that's the goodness of the plants getting immersed in the water. So I don't want to boil this. I don't want it to be cooking too high, and I'm going to just continue to simmer as it is, and it's probably going to take another 30-40 minutes. Okay, so you can see now that the tea mixture has simmered down to half the liquid that I started with, and I'm going to show you what I do next. Okay, so we have the simmered down tea, and we're going to add the vegetable glycerin, and this is a fast way that I'm making a herbal glycerite because I did not have the 2 weeks that I normally take to make one, and I needed to make it fast. So first thing I'm going to do is strain my herbs, and I have a strainer and a measuring cup because I want to know how much liquid I have. This is a very concentrated tea of catnip, spearmint, and lavender, which I call my Calm Me tea, and Valerian. I forgot, I added Valerian to it. So I call this my Calm Me tea, and I am not going to squeeze out every bit of liquid because I just don't want to have, I do want the properties, but I need to make sure that I have enough vegetable glycerin. So I'm actually going to use this jar, and I'm going to pour, so I just have like a pint jar, 1 pint, and I'm going to actually just pour half of this jar with the concentrated tea. And then I am going to fill the jar up the rest of the way with the vegetable glycerin. So you want to use organic, certified food vegetable glycerin. So I'm just going to add this in. And vegetable glycerin is by nature sweet. It tastes very good. I just filled that up, and I'm going to put the lid on. Oh, you gotta be... This lid does not fit. So this was an unusual size pint jar. So I have to somehow search for the lid that works with this. So I'm going to just... Okay, stirring's not going to work either. I'm going to have to get the lid and come back. Okay, so I found the lid that goes with this jar. I thought it was a regular ball jar lid, but it's not. So I found it. And you can see the vegetable glycerin at the bottom, and I want to agitate this so it blends or mixes in fully. And that's it. That's my quick vegetable glycerin formula. Let me smell. Smells sweet. Tastes sweet. Tastes like Valerian. And I can taste the catnip. So that is how I made my fast vegetable glycerite formula. And the vegetable glycerin preserves, I think it preserves things for about 2 years, 1 to 2 years. Not as long as the alcohol, but if you want it to last a little bit longer, you can put a little splash of alcohol in here, and then you'll have it for sure last as long as you need it to last. So thanks for watching my videos, and come back and see some more. I post one just about it.